And I'm gonna pick a song or two, and then we'll see what happens. Horse bread cookies. Is that like a gingerbread cookie but made out of horses, or shaped like horses, not made out of horses, I hope. Wow, towards night. What a coinky dink. With a monkey rider. Oh my gosh, we have another redemption for you make the set list. King Dambreaker has redeemed you make the set list. I just noticed that because I didn't have my dashboard open during the drawing game. King Dambreaker, perhaps we shall have a birthday a birthday set list for King Dambreaker in a couple weeks. Awesome. Um okay. Let's see. I'm going to pick a song. You know what we haven't played in a while? No. Da 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 da. I'm looking. I'm gonna go to the hasn't been played in a long time stuff and see. See if I remember how to play some of these. Oh, let's see. We'll see what happens with this, and then I'll judge from there whether we can open the song list or not. Okay. We haven't done this song for like a year or something. Um, do I even have lyrics and chords for it? We'll find out in a minute. I do. Sorry guys. I was not totally prepared for stream like really well because I was spending all afternoon working on um new songs. And I'm trying to decide which key I want to do this in. I think I'll try this one because it's the one that's selected. Yeah, at least I did something today. I also didn't sleep well last night. I had trouble falling asleep because I got on the cesspool, which is Facebook. Uh, you're supposed to get snow again, 4 to 8 inches. Wow. I probably Anthony Castillo. Like I said I could sing for the next hour and then we'll see what happens. Or maybe I'll just feel totally better and it'll be fine. And we'll just take a break. But if not, I might just go till for about an hour and then be done for today. This is gonna tell a little bit more right here as to how things are. All right. So Gotta remember how this goes. This is like a real memory challenge right now because I think this song's only been played a couple of times. All right. Slim Shady says, hydrate. Sure will. Thank you. Maybe I'll go down one step today. Made some breakfast, made some love. This is what dreams are made of on a cloudy Monday morning. Summer's gone and you're still here. For both of us it's been a year, a tidal wave without a warning. Please don't make me regret. I think I need more reverb. Opening up that part of myself I've been scared to give again. Be good to me, and I'll be good to you. But please don't be too good to be true. In my mind, we're in New York. You had never been before, but baby, now it's our town. I'll admit that I'm in deep, that I don't know how else to be, and I don't want to slow down. Please don't make me regret opening up that part of myself I've been scared to give again. Be good to me, and I'll be good to you. But please don't be too good to be true. Made some breakfast, made some love. This is what dreams are made of. And please don't wake me. All right. Let's see. I think I can sing most stuff. I'm gonna do one more song that I'm gonna pick that we haven't done in a while. I'm like looking at the songs that haven't been requested in a long time, and I'm like, I don't want to do any of those. I don't remember them. Oh, here's one. This one needs help, so it needs practice, so. Yeah, Mike, I feel you there. I've used to be like very, very good at memorizing stuff, and then at some point, I think when my anxiety got worse, my memorizing skills got worse. Hi, Valor. Hi, everybody. Hi, Forkhorn. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Oh, why you look so sad? The tears are in your eyes. Come on and come to me now. Don't be ashamed to cry. Why is this? Are these chords wrong? Don't be ashamed to cry. Let me see you through. 'Cause I'm seeing the dark side too. When the night falls on you, you don't know what to do. Nothing you confess can make me love you less. I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you. I'll stand by you. So if you're mad, get mad. Don't hold it all inside. Come on and talk to me now. Hey, what you got to hide? I get angry too. Well, I'm a lot like you. When you're standing at the crossroads, you don't know which path to choose. Let me come along. 'Cause even if you're wrong, I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. Thank you, Fishalicious. Won't let nobody hurt you. I'll stand by you. Take me into your darkest hour, and I'll never desert you. I'll stand by you. And when the night falls on you, baby, you're feeling all alone. You won't be on your own. I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you. I'll stand by you. Take me into your darkest hour, and I'll never desert you. I'll stand by you. It's the combos. Won't let nobody hurt you. Yeah. And I'll never desert you. I'll stand by you. Wow, guys. And artist Lisa reached a 35 stream streak. Thank you, Lisa. And Brenda just dropped 1,000 bits. Thank you so much to Brenda. Fabulous. And Fishalicious, thank you for the crazy amount of combo bits. 150 plus 630 in heart bits, guys, between Fishalicious and artist Lisa. And thank you, guys. And we're in a hype train. All right. How are we suddenly hearing them? You know, we've been hearing those, but only a couple of them. I thought, because I went through and I thought that I made it so they didn't have a sound, but I think maybe I missed a couple. It seems like the combos are making the sound, but it also seems like maybe only the 5-bit combo is making the sound. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll have to check on that. But guys, we're in a hype train. Let's open some requests up. Let's do Brenda, can we do a prio request for you? And Lisa, who else would like a request? We can turn song requests on. We're gonna go probably fill up the queue, and that might be it, guys. We'll see. I'm feeling better though, so we might end up going longer. That song made me feel like there's nothing super wrong with my voice. Let's see. Does that work? Huh, why is the open sign gone? There we go. All right. Sometimes those commands just glitch or... Let's see. Yeah, before we get into Mellencamp, I'm gonna bump up this request for Brenda. Thank you, Brenda, for the 1,000 bits. Welcome in, everybody. So, if you're just joining us, maybe it just took it a minute. I think it's just the request open sign. I don't think I have a mod command for, because usually it just sits there under the other signs. So I think what happened, Pinkish, was it was under the other ones, but it only shows up if you remove the other ones first. So you actually did put it up. So then when I went to type it, it made it go away or something. I don't know. Brenda Marie, thank you so much. Wow, thank you for the 5 gift subs to the community. Turn on my loop shoes here. On Wednesdays we wear green. Okay. And Valor, thank you so much for the gift sub. Sparkle in your eyes. 77, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Guys, we are in level 4. It is an earworm, isn't it? I could go on and on with that song. It's so catchy. Thank you, Hoodie ZZ DJ for the 1,000 bits. Would you like a priority request? And Brenda, thanks for another 1,000 bits. Wow. Thank you to Valor for the gift subs. Thank you, Fishalicious, for the bits. Thank you, Lisa, for the gift sub. Squigs for the bits. Brenda, Lisa, Fishalicious, and Dawn's Early Light for the bits. Starting off this crazy train. And Mom also. Mom resubscribed at tier 3. How did I miss that? Sorry. Thank you for the resub, Mom. Would you like a prio request for the tier 3 sub? Let us know. And if we beat level 5, we can either have what are our rewards? I forget. Is it this? We could speed up a loop. We can do a parody, AI parody song if you guys want. Or we could create a new song. AI song, says out. Oh my gosh, Chaselin's rating us. Chaselin's rating us with 95 people. Welcome in. Welcome, Raiders. Brenda Marie. Oh my gosh. 6 more gift subs. Wow. That should do it for level 5. Level 5 achieved. Woohoo. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Chaselin, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. How was your stream, Chaselin? You guys remember Chaselin? We've been to her stream a couple times. She is fantastic performer and songwriter. Thank you so much, Chaselin. Great to see you. Have a safe travels to you. Hope you have a good trip. Hope it's fun if it's supposed to be fun. And thank you very much for bringing your crew over here. We will give a proper shout out when the hype train's over. But thank you, Don Ray, for giving Chaselin a shout out in chat. And Dark Native, thank you for the resub. Manjaroni and Daniel, thank you for the follows. Hi, everybody. If you're new to the channel, welcome in. I'm Mandy Prater. And these wonderful people here in the chat are the Mandalorians. Thank you so much for the raid. And yes, do give Chaselin a follow. She's got an amazing voice, very talented streamer. So give her a follow. And thanks again so much for the raid. And totally understand you gotta go. Dark Native, I'm glad you've decided to come check it out again. Thank you. 48 months. Hey, that is a 4-year sub. I'm like doing the math in my head as I talk. Woohoo! Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. All right, we're gonna do a prio request on behalf of artist Lisa. Thank you guys so much for this awesome hype train. I appreciate it. Let's do some Fleetwood Mac. What a great request. Great idea, Pinkish Floyd. Or whoever requested that. I thought I saw Lisa ask Pinkish to do it for her. But I also saw, you guys want an AI song? Let's think of some an AI parody song. Thank you so much. Thank you, Brenda, and everyone for all the love. We'll have to decide an idea, or if there were any ideas. We will. I have a pre-saved loop for this, so I'm going to use it today. Oh, thunder only. So if you're new to the channel, again, thank you for coming in. I'm Mandy Prater. I'm a songwriter in Austin, Texas, and a musician. I perform around town here. And I've, of course, been on Twitch for quite a few years now. We have quite a few originals, but we also do all kinds of covers and loops in here, so feel free to check out the song list. Well, here you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it, but listen carefully to the sound of loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad, in the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had and what you lost. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You'll know. Oh, you mean like list them off like we didn't start the fire kind of style? That could be fun. Well, here I go again, see my crystal vision. I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams and have you any Love that tune. Thank you for that request. Thank you, Lisa. Well, I love playing it, so it works both ways. Mark Streeter, thank you for the 100 bits. 414 highly boosted, thanks for following. Thanks everybody for hitting that follow button. If it's like bookmarking the channel so you can find us again. I'm usually on here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturday nights. And first Fridays of the month we usually go live. And also, not this Friday, but next Friday, I'll be going live from Dog and Bone in Dripping Springs, Texas, on a Friday night. The 23rd, I think it is. So, come back for that on a Friday night. Artist Lisa, thank you for the 500 bits. So much. Thank you guys so much for that awesome hype train. Okay, so Uncle Al suggested all the Super Bowl. So I just need a list of all the Super Bowl performances. Have AI explain the rules of American football too. You know, that's a cool idea because Super Bowl's coming up. The NCAA championship's coming up. Maybe if I put that up, that's going to be hard, isn't it? Maybe if I put that up as a post, it would yeah, very smart, Al. Yeah. Maybe it'll get some views. Let's see. I'm going to ask. What are the rules? I'm curious, what are the rules of American football? Okay. I'm looking for it. See, this is challenging because I don't know the rules very well. And I want someone to explain it to me, like, oh, Football for Dummies cheat sheet. Maybe I should use that. I don't know though. I think the summary by Google was probably most to the point and simple. You know, I don't know much but American football. But this could be all I need to know. I'm just trying to open a freaking document so I can paste this stuff somewhere. For crying out loud. Oh. Dummies.com. Let me look at that one too. Okay. I will check this out. For the love of Lisa, just open a frickin' document. All you need to know is, duh, bears. That'd be a short song. Frisbee football is fun. Have I ever played that? No. Okay. Okay. We're making a game. Oh no. Oh no. I've just gone and screwed it up. Okay. Whatever. It's working. Okay, I'm going to look at Pinkish's too, because we might need multiple opinions. Oh, that's the one I was looking at. I kind of like this though. It's kind of neater than the AI thing. It's a little bit wordier, but I like it. Okay. Wow, there's a big old list of penalties. I might skip that part. Let me just go back to this one's the penalty. The AI summary penalties are a lot shorter. So, oops. Darn it. Oh shoot. Okay. Dang it. I'm trying to copy and paste this stuff. Sorry guys. We are gonna do this. Okay, now it's behaving. Cooperating. So it keeps pasting the text as black, and I have a black background, so that's why it's taking me so long, is I have to go and change the text color, and it's like I have to open a special menu to get that because things can't be easy. Okay. Now I'm just making it a little bigger so I can read it. And right. I need my AI song loop going. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Ah. That one made me slam my guitar into the desk. All right. I'm scrolling chat. Thank you. Ugh. I have a lot of, my sneezes are a lot when they happen. Okay. Rules of the NFL. All right. Can we change NFL to American football? That way it goes for NCAA or NFL on the screen. Sorry, not to be picky. I don't know if they're different. Are they different? Probably not too different, right? I'm gonna make a loop here. I'm gonna make a longer loop for the music parts. I think I just need a double. All right. Sorry, I did a nasal rinse, and sometimes the water gets stuck in your nasal passages for a while till you bend down, and then it wants to come out from like nooks and crannies. Okay. I swear by that though. It's like helps so much. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lisa, you know it. Okay, okay, what's my hook line? I'm curious to know how American football works. That works. Should we? No, it's fine. All right. I'm curious how. Wait. Reverb. All right. I'm curious how American football works. American football's about trying to make points by passing, carrying, or kicking an oblong ball with 2 pointed ends into your opponent's end zone. Football is a rough and tumble game with its own jargon, including some terms that are just plain odd. For example, a strong safety is a defender, and a regular safety is a play that scores 2 points. Go figure. But knowing football lingo, including the fun slang and the players, not to mention common penalties, can take you a long way towards getting a handle on this popular American sport. Here are the player positions in American football. When 2 opposing American football teams meet on the gridiron playing field, The player positions depend on whether the football team is playing offense or defense. Football pits the offense, the team with the ball, against the defense, which tries to prevent the offense from scoring. Each side lines up facing the other with the football in the middle. What are the offensive positions in football? The offensive side is the side that has possession of the football. The offense's primary job as a team is to move the ball down the field toward the opponent's end zone to score, either by touchdown or kicking a field goal, which tries to other ways to score as well, but those are primarily left to special teams within the offense. The functions are divided amongst key positions. What are the defensive positions in football? In American football, the defense's primary job as a team is to keep the offense from scoring points by intercepting the ball, tackling members of the offense, and in general preventing the offense from moving the ball closer to their end zone to create a scoring opportunity. Within the defense, the functions are divided amongst key positions, which this isn't telling me to understand and enjoy American football. Get familiar with key terms and what they mean until you grasp basic football lingo. Listening to announcers call a National Football League game can be like listening to monkey gibberish. I wouldn't exactly put it that way, but the following list fills you in on the basic American football terms you need to know. Oh, here is what that list is. Encroachment is when a defensive player crosses the line of scrimmage and makes contact with an opponent before the ball is snapped. That's a 5-yard penalty. False start, when an interior lineman on the offensive team moves prior to the snap of the ball, or when any offensive player makes a quick, abrupt movement prior to the snap of the ball. That's also a 5-yard penalty. Offsides, when any part of a player's body is beyond the line of scrimmage, or free kick line when the ball is put into play 5 yards. Holding, offensive, when an offensive player uses his hands, arms, or other parts of his body to prevent a defensive player from tackling the ball carrier. That's a 10-yard penalty for you, sir. Don't do that again. Holding, defensive, when a defensive player tackles or holds an offensive player other than the ball carrier 5 yards, and automatic first down. If only I knew what a first down was, I could understand this a little bit more. We're going deep. Can someone ask, what is a first down? Helmet to helmet collision, oh my! When one player uses his helmet to hit into another player's helmet, it is a 15-yard penalty, automatic first down. A first down is when the offense gets 10 yards or more in 4 tries, giving them another set of 4 to keep moving forward, like a free pass from, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Let's go! Yeah, free pass, 10 yards. It means you made it 10 yards down the field, in other words. Every 10 yards gained is a first down. I had no idea. I thought there could only be 1 first down per possession. That's really interesting to me because I would have never guessed that you could have multiple first downs. I feel like it should be a 2nd down, a 3rd down, and a 4th down. Am I wrong? That makes no sense to me. And yes, the Super Bowl is coming. Super Bowl is coming. There is something called a horse collar tackle. Did you know this? When one player tackles another by grabbing inside their shoulder pads or jersey from behind and yanking them down. Apparently, that'll get you 15-yard penalty, sir. Don't do that again. there's more. The following are also 15-yard automatic first down penalties when a player grabs the face mask of another player while attempting to block or tackle, when a defensive player makes any contact with the punter provided the defensive player hasn't touched the kickball before contact, roughing the passer when a defensive player makes direct contact with the quarterback after the quarterback has released the ball. Oh no, and a personal foul, illegal, flagrant foul, considered risky to the health of another player. I say, don't try that again, sir. Delay of game, an action which delays the game. For example, if the offense allows the play clock to run out, that's a 5-yard penalty. So, if you know the rules of the game, you can play or watch and understand the ways of American football. American football is a popular game in the United States. So, when you watch the Super Bowl, you can understand by knowing the rules. Check out the rules again, and you will know the rules of football. And scene. Well, that was interesting. Lisa says, I watch my son play and I still don't understand. Okay, the thing that I really didn't know was multiple first downs in a possession. Very nicely done, Mandy says, Razorblades. Thank you, Razorblades. Thank you, guys. This is a fun thing that we do when we have a hype train. Brenda says, go 49ers. So the football NFL season is already going. It's been going. But the college season is almost done because we're about to go to the championship game, right? With my fellow Hoosiers and Miami. If they can't make it 10 yards and 4 downs, they have to kick it to the other team so they can try to score. Oh my gosh, we're going to need a part 2 of American football rules. 4-4 time. Make it to the next measure, you get another first beat. That's an interesting way to think of it, Snapplers. I like that analogy. So Lisa says, I love Australian football. How does that differ from American? Did they play with an American football ball? I believe that the kids game is next Monday. Rugby is crazy, y'all. Have you guys ever watched a rugby game? I've watched some during like the Olympics and stuff. It is crazy. It's like as violent as American football, but with they don't wear like protection, like they don't wear like half of the pads and protection that American football, but it seems just as rough. I'm like, you guys are insane. I know. It's kind of fun. It is fun to watch, but it's like scary because it's like, oh my gosh, like, watch out. Watch out, crikey. I didn't realize that rugby was Australian. Yeah, soccer is rough too, but at least in soccer, you're not meant to tackle each other. I've seen people get hurt in soccer though. And so Ann Arborite played rugby in college. That is awesome. Hi, Ann Arborite. Super short shorts. See, that's how it's done, right, Candle White? Don Ray, you passed the football rules test? I know, Poseidon. I've already forgotten most of it, but at least we have it immortalized in a clip now, which will be shared widely so that everyone can learn. 4 out of 35 girls. Wow. Yeah, see, I could tell you the rules about volleyball or basketball because I played those. Thank you, Towards Night, for sharing the amplifiers link. We are going to be ramping up, I should say, the amplifiers as we get closer to releasing some new music. And also, next month, guys, we're going to be doing our Partner Plus push for the 3rd year in a row. So I might need a little help there as well. Getting ready for that. Good night, Coldplay. Thank you for coming by. Great to see you. Yes, some new tunes on the way. Was working on today. Thank you, Artist Lisa. Yes, so we're going to be encouraging 3-month subs. That's not gift subs, but self subs. If you can afford it for 3 months, it would help a lot. Yeah, Shark Attack. It's crazy, and they don't wear helmets in soccer. I know. It's wild. Wild stuff. Okay, guys. It looks like we're going to be going a little past 9. Because we do have some stuff in the queue. So I'm going to take what's in the queue right now. And probably do some more after that. Because honestly, I'm not feeling too bad now, which I'm glad. Because I didn't want to cancel another stream about not being able to sing. Boo. Boo. Bow down to the Queen of Filth. Thanks, L-Man. Your 3-month renews soon. Cool. Yes, and by the way, anyone who has a 3-month tier 1 and wants to upgrade to a 3-month tier 2 or 3, notice when it expires. In order to do that. All right, we're gonna play another song for dear Brenda Fabulous. Thank you again, everybody, for all the support on that amazing hype train. If you do a 3-month renewal, will that help? Well, here's the deal. Brenda, you are already subbed. And I assume you probably will continue to be subbed yourself. What a 3-month sub would do that could be helpful is for anyone who wants to sub, you do save a little bit of money that way, which is nice. So I encourage people to do that to help them save a little bit of money on the multi-month sub. But also what it does is it helps us know as we're trying to gauge how close we are to making the points. If we know that people did a 3-month sub, if we lock it in February, then everybody who we know is going to re-sub for March and April, now we know we have the points for all 3 months, which is kind of cool. Yes, if you want to temporarily increase your tier to help us get more sub points just for the 3 months, that we're doing the Partner Plus push. That is also helpful. And then you can go back to whatever tier you're comfortable with, or your Prime sub, or whatever. But unfortunately, Prime subs and gift subs don't count during the Partner Plus push. So, yeah. Anyway, enough talk about that for now, but it is just a good thing to, I like to bring it up a little bit early. That way, if someone has, like, been living on a gift sub and they would like to try to sub themselves, they can pay attention to when their gift sub expires and try to resubscribe themselves before they get another gift sub from someone in this very generous community. And yes, Brenda, if you do want to, or if anyone wants to, bump up the level for 3 months in advance, or for 1 month, or whatever, what it's, I don't like to try to, like, pressure anybody to do any more than what they're, comfortable with or what they can afford. So, but every little bit helps. And tier 2 subs are worth 2 points, and tier 3 subs are worth 6 points. Whereas tier 1 subs are worth 1 point each. So if we had all tier 1 subs, we would need 300 people to subscribe. But when you start getting into tier 3 subs, now if we only had 50 people subscribed, but they were all tier 3s, we would still make the points. Right? So somewhere in between there is usually where we usually have about half of the people go up to tier 3, and then we make up the rest with tier 1 and 2 subs. So, will there be a video this year towards night? I will just share the video that we made before. Oh, Mr. Terrific, I'm so glad you're on a path of better health. That's great to know. All right, let's do a song. After I might need to tune. It just sounds a little... when you put a capo on this high on the guitar, it can, like... sometimes sound weird. But a little reverb never hurt. So like Rescular said, Rescular would cancel, let the sub expire, and then resub at a higher tier temporarily for a few months. But again, every bit helps. Yeah, so if you can do that, you gotta stay on top of when your sub runs out, though, because if you're in here or you're a regular in here and a sub bomb gets dropped and a gift sub catches you, then you gotta wait till next month. Oh, and I just see we got 1,000 bits from Hoodie. How did I miss that? Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits, Hoodie ZZZDJ. Thank you for that. No, it doesn't prorate if you upgrade. Sorry. It does a weird thing where it gives you both of them, I think. Yeah. But thank you guys. Yeah, you can't cancel a gift sub. That's right, Uncle Al. Thank you, everybody, for helping out. I'm going to see. Do I have that video right now? I might show it on break. to call home. Well, hello, UB. Welcome in. So, Hoodie, let us know if you'd like a prio request for your generous bits bomb. 2 bits bombs. Thank you so much. All right, let's go. Willin. All right, I'm going to, I don't need this up here anymore. I put my phone up there so that I would see the chat while I was doing the drawing game. Okay. We'll do a couple more songs since I have only been singing for like an hour. And then I'll take a quick break and then come back and do some more. Do-do-do-do. Oh, this is a fun song. Make a little beat. Oh, thanks, McQuay. Yeah, I think I'm okay. I can tell when it's like feeling like I have to push really hard, and if that happens, then I'll stop. Devil Doc, thanks for the follow. It is Ann Arborite. 15 away from the follower goal, the new follower goal. Nice. All right. Oh my gosh, I haven't played this in a while. I've been walked by the rain, driven by the snow. I'm drunk and dirty, don't you know? But I'm still willing. Out on the road late last night, I see my pretty Alice in every headlight. Alice, Dallas, Alice. And I've been a Tucson, a Tucumcari, Hatshepsut on the pole, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made, driven the back road so I wouldn't get weighed. And if you give me weed, white sand wine, and you show me a sign, then I'd be willing to be moving. Rescuer, thank you so much for the 3 community gift subs. Would you like a Prio song? Got one in the queue already, awesome. And I've been kicked by the wind, robbed by the sleet, had my head stove in, but I'm still on my feet and I'm still willing. And I smuggled some smokes and folks from Mexico, baked by the sun every time I go to Mexico. But I'm still, and I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, Hatshepsut on the pole, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made, driven the back road so I wouldn't get weighed. And if you give me weed, white sand wine, and you show me a sign, and I'll be willing to be moving, and I'll be willing to be moving, and I'll be willing to be moving. Yeah. Yeah, how do we do that? How do we do the gift subs? I mean, we will discourage giving gift subs next month, but I don't want to discourage them too soon. But I see the point there. If somebody gets a gift sub on January 29th, it's going to be impossible for them to sub during February, especially because February is short. So maybe we'll start showing the video like next week and remind people, and then like make sure that people have like the last week to maybe make sure they're getting their resubs in. Yeah. But yeah, like untargeted subs to people that haven't been here, right? So they come in, like Mom says, reel them in and get them hooked. Then next month they can resubscribe on their own. They can what you call it? Convert their sub to a self-paid sub, hopefully. All right. We got some Mellencamp coming up here, requested by Anthony Castillo, who if I had to guess, would bet has this on cassette. All right. Some people think I like. That happened to me 3 years ago, says Brenda. Yeah. Yes. 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 Been here ever since. I love it. Me too. It's a great one. People ain't no damn good. You can't trust them, you can't love them. No good deed goes unpunished. I don't mind being there whipping boy. I've had that pleasure for years and years, and no, I never was a sinner. Tell me what else can I do? Second best is what you get till you learn to bend the rules. And time respects no person. We lift up must fall. They're waiting outside. They claim my crumbling walls. Saw my picture in the paper, read the news from my face. And sometimes people don't wanna treat me the same. When the walls come tumbling down, when the walls come crumbling, crumbling, when the walls come tumbling, tumbling down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, some people say I'm obnoxious and lazy. I'm uneducated. My opinion means nothing, but I know I'm a real good dancer. Don't need to look over my shoulder to see what I'm after. Everybody got their problems, ain't no news here. I'm the same old trouble you've been having for years. Don't confuse the problem with the issue, girl. It's perfectly clear. Just a human desire to have you come near. Wanna put my arms around you, feel your breath in my ear. You can bend me, you can break me, but you better stand clear. When the walls come tumbling down, when the walls come crumbling, crumbling, when the walls come tumbling, tumbling, crumbling, crumbling down. When the walls come tumbling down, when the walls come rumbling, rolling, when the walls come tumbling, tumbling down. Wanna put my arms around you, feel your breath in my ear. You can bend me, you can break me, but you better stand clear. When the walls come tumbling down, when the walls come crumbling, crumbling, when the walls such a good song. John Mellencamp. Happy New Year, Eofar. Welcome in. The entire album rocks, says Lisa. Yes, it does. I love it. Oops, I need to update the movie night thingy. We already watched The Wall. Thanks again, everybody, for helping to celebrate Pinkish Floyd's birthday on Monday. That was so fun. Now, next week, I believe we're going to be watching classic movie Airplane. Is that Conan in the background? It is. If I raise my desk, you can see. It's Conan. He's one of my favorites. Oh, it's okay, Brenda. Totally understand. Sometimes that stuff just happens with the Discord or with trying to watch something, and it gets frustrating if it's not working. Good night, Mom. Love you. Have a great night. Aw, so glad you had a great birthday, Pinkish Floyd. All right, this is a song for Forked Horn. I've got powder burns from standing too close to your heart. Every time that it blows up, it tears me apart. When you see the scars and shrapnel marks, you think I would be smart and back away from your exploding heart. I don't know why I'm always drawn to drama. Maybe I don't make enough of my own. I know it's not because of my mama, and that's why I can't leave you alone. I've got powder burns from standing too close to your heart. Every time that it blows up, it tears me apart. But when you see the scars and shrapnel marks, you think I would be smart and back away from your exploding heart. When I was young and hell-bent on self-destruction, I took for granted my invincibility. But back then I lived by the assumption that your grenades would never ravage me. Your veins are copper wire, running hot from your heart on fire. I've got powder burns from standing too close to your heart. Every time that it blows up, it tears me apart. But when you see the scars and shrapnel marks, you think I would be smart and back away from your exploding heart. And back away from your exploding heart. Nicolo Jazzy Polo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All right. Let's do one more. We're going to do one more song and then take a little break. Let's do I'm gonna put a little drum beat on this. Wait, what the hell am I doing? Stop. What the hell? I don't know what I'm doing. It's a weird drum beat. I'll just do that. Wait, I'm gonna put that on the other one. I don't want this shaker on there. Oh well, it's there now. It's staying there. That's where it goes. And someday. Oh my gosh, this song was such a big part of my early to mid teenager years. This is one of my favorite albums. Live Through This by Hole. Top 10 album for sure. And this was, one of the first songs I ever learned to play on guitar. Way back in the day when I had my band in 8th grade that I started with my bestie. This was one of our songs that we covered all the way back then. Yeah. That's right, Meg. Meg knows how to take a hint. And someday I am dull eyes, dull mouth, dull legs. I am dull arms, big veins, dog bay. Yeah, they really want you. Whoa, that is way too fast. Hold on. Maybe I shouldn't have attempted this as a loop. That snare sounds a little weird. I think it'll be okay though. I'm gonna start over. I am dull eyes, dull mouth, dull legs. I am dull arms, big veins, dull babe. Yeah, they really want you, they really want you, they really do. Yeah, just turns to hate. I fake it so real, I am beyond fake. And someday you will ache like I ache. Someday you will ache like I ache. Someday you will ache like I ache. I am doll parts, bad skin, doll heart. It stands for knife for the rest of my life. Yeah, they really want you, they really want you, they really do. Yeah, they really want you, they really want you, but I do too. I want to be the girl with the most cake. He only loves those things because he loves to see them break. I fake it so real, I am beyond fake. And someday you will ache like I ache. And someday you will ache like I ache. Someday you will ache like I ache. Someday you will ache like I ache. And 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 someday you will ache like I ache. Someday you will ache like I ache. Maybe it's safe to say that today, Pinkish Floyd is probably the girl with the most cake. Sorry, Al, I accidentally deleted your message. Complete accident. Sorry. Thank you, McQuay. Thanks, everybody. And Mig, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Rescular, thank you for the 100 bits. What kind of cake did you have, Pinkish Floyd? All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break, not a long break, and let you guys do a little bit of parachute drop. Red velvet. Oh, yum. A red velvet with a real cream cheese frosting. All right. I'm getting goofy. Bye. All right, Totem. By the way, hello, Totem. Good to see you. And bounced out 3 times, says Kindlewhite. Oh, no. It's a wild game. It sure is. Oh, keep calm. I need to grab my penguin guitar. One sec. Let me see if I have that video, so I don't make you guys sit here during more dead air. I don't know if I have it in here right now. I might have to find it on my computer. I think I will have to grab that from my computer soonly. Anyway. One sec. Okay, here we go. Next time, Australian football. Oh. We're gonna do a song that I wrote called Keep Calm, and it involves Uberverb. Ooh, 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 ooh. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. You know, I think the guitar that I actually recorded the song with, I bet it was on that guitar. I didn't have this penguin when I recorded Keep Calm. I got it about a year later. Turn on loop shoes. These are loop shoe number 2. Hello, is there anybody in there? It sounds good though, doesn't it? Plugged in. I love the I like how the low strings sound on this. All right. Is now the time to run before we crawl? Maybe it's a time to pause or do nothing at all. Is now the time to say it's not enough? Keep playing the odds, keep testing the gods, but the beauty in waiting is a little more certainty. Keep calm, keep cool, my baby. Stare down hell with me. We've got the rest of our lives to run wild in the streets. For now you're gonna sit there patiently. Strider, what's up? Oh, you're so welcome. We had fun in your stream. Is now the time to try to have it all? You gotta have probable cause or have a reason to call. Is now the time to try to raise the bar, to take it all the way? Can you love someone from afar? 'Cause what I'm anticipating is a little more rest of our lives to run wild in the streets. But now you're gonna sit there patiently, patiently, patiently. Oh, you got Jell-O? What flavor? That's the thing about Jell-O. They don't sell Jell-O in like a make one small bowl size. It's like, hey kids, gather around, children. This is a family size pack of Jell-O. Raspberry? Raspberry's the best. Good choice. The only Jell-O that I am not a huge fan of is lime. Orange is good too, Ann Arbor. I agree. Orange is always a safe bet. I like strawberry, though. They make small Jell-O cups. Yeah, if you buy them already pre-made, right? But if you buy the box, then it's like you're stuck with a gallon of Jell-O, pretty much. Or a half a gallon of Jell-O. Strawberry. Pinkish Floyd doesn't like lime Jell-O either. Well, you're correct. Correct. I'm not lime shaming anyone. Just if you had a choice, would you pick lime? I don't know. In Germany, we also have a green one. Couldn't find a translation for it. Could it be, I didn't know this, but recently I had apple Jell-O, green apple Jell-O, and it was actually pretty decent. It kind of tasted like a green apple Jolly Rancher. Brenda says cherry all day long. Cherry is a classic choice. Cherries, you can't go wrong with cherry. Grape Jell-O? Do they make grape Jell-O? Have I had grape Jell-O? I'd imagine so, but I can't think of having grape Jell-O. I can't picture grape Jell-O in my head. Is it purple? Yes, Jell-O is not vegan. Sorry, vegans. Most Jell-O comes from animal products. You've never had strawberry Jell-O, Anthony Castillo? What flavor have you had? Have you had flavors of Jell-O? I'm just glad that I didn't live in the times of where they made those weird Jell-O things that had like meat in them and stuff. That looks really gross. Michael, hey Michael, thank you for the 3.5-year sub. Thank you so much. Lisa says it's purple. Oh my gosh, purple Jell-O. I'm probably just blocking out that memory or something. I had to have had it before. Google says it's Woodruff. What in the heck is that? Is that like, you know what, EO4? I wonder if it's like mixed berry. Like have you ever been to Italy and they have the gelato called Frutti di Bosco, which like translates literally to like fruit of the woods or fruit of the forest, but it's like kind of like wild berry is how I would interpret that. You know what I mean? You've had orange and lemon lime. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Ann Arborite. Strawberry Pop-Tarts. Yes. Jell-O Pudding Pop. It's too bad about Jell-O Pudding Pops. Those were so good. I miss Jell-O Pudding Pops a lot. What the hell's Woodruff? Ask it what Woodruff is. We are like so puzzled here in America. Oh my gosh, those Germans and their Jägermeister, they love that stuff. It's like a herbal root like stuff. Yeah. I know, Mr. Terrific. It's too bad. They should bring him back with like a new spokesperson so we can cleanse our brains of that memory. Because that's all I can think of when I think of pudding pops too, is like a Jello pudding pop. And it's like, no, I don't want to think of him. So it's like Jägermeister Jello. Those Germans. So Eofor, you don't like Jaeger? Well, that makes me feel a little bit less bad for saying that Jägermeister is gross if the German doesn't like it either. You used to like Jaeger. I never could get into it. Yeah. Jello shots. We'll have Jello shots at MandyCon. All right, we're gonna do a Billie Eilish song that we haven't done in quite a while. Very cool. You broke your collarbone because of Jägermeister? No, I got very sick because of Jägermeister once, so I totally get it. Alan, here comes Alan with the counterpoint. Jaeger's licorice is. Do you like Jaeger, Alan? So we've got some black licorice fans in here. Good night, Sniper. Have a great night. Thanks for coming by. What the hell just happened? Something weird. I think I just like reversed my... Something happened. It caused the pedal to glitch. I gotta restart. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Brendo! Did he get in trouble? hero, you played the part, but you ruined her in a year. Don't act like it was hard, and you swear you didn't know. No wonder why you didn't ask, 'cause she was sleeping in your clothes. But now she's got to get to class. How dare you? And how could you? Will you only feel bad when they find out if you could take it all back? Would you try not to abuse your power? I know we didn't choose to change. You might not want to lose your power, but heaven is so strange. I thought that I was special. You made me feel like it was my fault. You were the devil, lost your appeal. Does it keep you in control? For you to keep her in a cage, and you swear you didn't know. You said you thought she was your age. How dare you? And how could you? If it turns out that they kill your contract, would you try not to abuse your power? I know we didn't choose to change. You might not want to lose your power, but power isn't pain. Oh, Billie Eilish, love that song. Welcome into our raiders. Thank you guys so much for the raid. Welcome in the Mandevilles. It's been a long time. Good to see you guys. How was your stream? Is it a coincidence that I happen to be wearing the STFU shirt? Hey. My voice sounds Melissa Etheridge tonight. A little bit. Yeah, like I said, I almost didn't stream. I was putting my makeup on and I was like, why am I doing this? But then within an hour later, my voice is like at least like 80% better. So, it's a plus. But yeah, I was trying to hit that one note and it kept like blocking itself. Try not to. There, I hit it. Oh my gosh, I love Nancy Wilson, Ruscular. Yes. Strider, thank you so much for the 700 bits. And the Mandevilles, glad you guys had a fun stream. You guys know that Serena of the Mandevilles sang on this song. Co-creator of the STFU song. I don't want any of your unsolicited advice. Well, hey, that works then, Ann Arborite. I also ran out of, I needed to like swallow and I couldn't, and so I had to not sing for a second. Anyway, it's tough. It's a rough life. Guys, do you know the Mandevilles? They're an amazing band. Very, very talented. If you're not following them or haven't checked them out, definitely do, because they are so fun and they play really great music. So definitely check them out. Yes, STFU is on the list. That is absolutely true. But feel free to request whatever you'd like for the raid, guys. We're going to do a little bit of Nirvana. And in the meantime, it's my only song that is mainly a bass song. Get Viola over here. But Mandevilles, it is so nice to see you guys. I hope you've been doing well. So if you haven't been to my stream for a while, welcome in everybody. Hi, Calandros. Great. I'm Mandy Prater. I'm a musician in Austin, Texas, and I do quite a bit of original music as well as a ton of covers and loops and stuff. So you can watch my feet down here on this pedal. It seems dark down here today. What's up with that? Every time I restart my computer, the lighting settings on this webcam are different. It's so annoying. Like the other day on stream, I had to turn it down because it was so bright. And now it's so dark. Alright, that's better. Yeah, I didn't really grow up listening to My Chemical Romance. They were kind of after my time. I know, I kind of have heard that one song of theirs, but I don't really know them that much. Let me just check my tuning here. So touchy. Oh, check this out. Check out this pick. I don't think I'm going to use it, but it lights when you strum with it, but it's so thick. Look how thick it is. It's like 3 inches thick. It's also noisy, but it looks cool. Maybe I'll use this felt pick. I like the felt picks. They don't make noise. One. Wait, where's that? All right. Don't have a gun. Oh my gosh, when I heard those harmonies, it just made me want to do like a cover of Come As You Are that was like as if the Judds did it. I don't know why. That's totally weird. Ladies and gentlemen, Nirvana! Come as you are, as you were, as I want you to be, as a trend, A Texan without a gun. I know. The only, well, I won't say. But, yes, who knew? Eofar, thank you for the 10 bits. And Vectrexer, thanks for the 3 stream streak. Brenda says, I've never had a gun and never will. I have a lot of water pistols from when the cats were misbehaving. All right. You're no good for me for Strider. Coming up next. Make sure you guys, if you haven't checked out Strider's channel, shout out to Strider if we haven't shouted out Strider yet today. And I have been to a range once. It was a girls' day birthday party, not my birthday, but that was interesting. But yeah, is Austin really Texas? No, Calandros, it's really not. It's kind of like the Vatican. It's like inside of Italy, but it's not actually. It's its own country. All right, this is a song I wrote. I think, thank you mods, we are in Prio now. Thank you for switching it over. I'm amazed that we've had a over 3 hour stream already. It's flown by. Hi friends you all. Yeah. Let's turn that 80s down. Okay, this is a song I wrote called You're No Good For Me. It's still too much 80s. Saw you across the room. You caught me looking at you. It's no contact rule. It's so hard to do, but I'm not about to restart the clock, 'cause I've had plenty of time to stop and take stock. You're no good for me, baby. It's the same old story. You're no good for me, baby. Quite honestly, you bore me. You're no good for me. You're no good for me. After I never heard back from you, I get a DM asking for nudes. You came off pretty rude. I thought you weren't that kind of dude. So I'm not about to restart the clock, 'cause I've had plenty of time to stop and take stock. You're no good for me, baby. It's the same old story. You're no good for me, baby. Quite honestly, you bore me. You're no good for me. You're no good for me. I don't take this lightly. Got used to hearing from you nightly, but you weren't what I thought, so I had to cut you off. You're no good for me, baby. It's the same old story. You're no good for me, baby. Quite honestly, you bore me. You're no good for me, baby. It's the same old story. You're no good for me, baby. Quite honestly, you bore me. You're no good for 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 me. All right. I'm gonna make sure I double do this hydrate from Pinkish Floyd. Thank you. Thank you, Mandevilles. Thank you so much for being here. And also, guys, check out the Mandevilles channel. Check out their music. They're amazing. Quite honestly, You Bore Me is nicer than STFU, says In Our Bright. Well, it's gentler. I kind of feel like those two songs they came out right around the same time. And I kind of feel like they have a sort of similar soul, similar vibe to them. Just kind of two similar but not quite the same situations. Kenzera, thank you for the follow. Thank you guys so much. I mean, you know, it's kind of savage, actually, quite honestly. You bore me. Oh, sorry, Pinkish Floyd. I just now saw that message you sent. But thank you for going to Prio. Oh, I love this song. Thank you, Anthony Castillo, for this request. Okay, let's do it. Oh, do I not have... I bet I know why. Still... I have to preview this. Still haven't found. And Arbright says, some people can't take a hint, so you need to tell them multiple times. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't stick. You know, sometimes it's like, oh, but I miss you. Oh, never mind. Now I remember. looking for, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I have kissed honey lips, felt the healing in a fingertip. It burned like fire, this burning desire. I have spoke with the tongue of angels. I have held the hand of the devil. It was warm in the night, it was cold as a stone. Ooh, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Put your yogurt to bed. Good night, yogurt. Good night, Lisa. I believe in a kingdom come, then all the colors, they will bleed into one, bleed into one. But yes, I'm still running. You broke the bonds and you lose the chains, carry the cross of my shame, of my shame. You know I believe it, but still haven't found what I'm looking for. 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 Ann Arbor, oh my gosh, I was thinking of that too. That's so funny. Oh, I love that song. U2 is the best. Guys, the other day I got a CD DVD drive very generously from our community, from my wish list, and I wanted to test it out. So I got one of my CDs and put it in there and made sure it played, and then I grabbed a DVD, and it was Rattle and Hum. I have the DVD of Rattle and Hum, the U2 concert video. It is so good. I was like, I started watching it, and I was just gonna watch like a minute just to make sure that it worked. Half an hour later, I'm still sitting here watching the movie and skipping to my next favorite song because it's so good. It's so filmed beautifully, and Bono makes this impassioned speech about the revolution in Ireland, and like it's so good. And I was just like crying. I know in our artist Lisa, I know I was like I'm gonna quit watching this because I'm gonna suggest maybe we watch it in a movie night one night because it's so good. I was like crying, and then I was like mad at how good they are, and they're honestly like the best band alive. They're so good. Anyway, I know U2 isn't everybody's flavor, but they're honestly, as I was watching that concert footage, I was like, yeah, they're one of my favorite bands ever, for sure. Like, I love them. And their melodies, like, they're so, like, they're an Irish rock band. Like, you can tell they don't sound like any other rock band, and it's their melodies and the way that the Edge does, like, these kind of guitar layering things. By the way, I was very proud of that I figured out how to do that. But they have a very their melodic sensibility of, and the Irish background comes through subtly in their music, and it makes them sound like nobody else. And it gives it so much soul. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, I was lucky to get to see them in Chicago during my college years. So good. The Zoo TV tour. Oh, that's a crazy lineup, Prof Bite. Wow, and the Zoo TV tour. What a time to see them. Oh my gosh. That was not too far off from the Rattle and Hum era, I think, right? Yeah. In fact, it might have been. Was that the concert tour where they filmed Rattle and Hum? If not, it was right around there. But yes, the guitar player, yeah, Poseidon, the guitar and bass, and the fact that mostly it's just one guitar player, like at least in that Rattle and Hum video I was watching, it was just the four of them on stage. They had like a keyboard or something, and they'd use some stuff from that occasionally. But the genius thing about the delay pedals and stuff that the Edge uses is it really fills out the time of sound in the songs. It fills in the space without being too dense. And so even though there's a lot of times only 3 instruments happening, it sounds full and beautiful. And yeah, when Octung Baby. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, I love that. Octung Baby is my other favorite album besides Joshua Tree. Yeah. Oh, really? McQuay, that's cool. Did you see a broadcast from the International Space Station? That's crazy. Oh, interesting, Rescular. I did not know that either. Anyway, I could go on about U2. I love them so much. All right, we're going to do some Daydream Believer Monkeys next. Well, maybe we should add Rattle and Hum to the movie list. We just had some U2, Nicola. EOFR says, almost 6 a.m. I'm only mildly tired. I was up till past 6 a.m. too last night, and I just was not tired. I mean, I did get up late yesterday, but I always get up late. But usually I can go to bed at least by like 4. I could not fall asleep last night. Yeah. Maybe it's just the times. I think maybe they were Ann Arborite. Good night, Lisa. Good night, Thor. Good night, Loki. Good night, Yogurt. Brenda, you get up around 4? Is that because you can't sleep all the way through? Or do you get up? Or do you just like wake up and be like, oh, I'm awake, and then like you try to go back to sleep? Because that used to happen to me sometimes. The other day I didn't know what day it was. Yeah, I didn't. When it was, well, that was because of New Year's. I think. Wasn't it? That whole thing. New Year's Eve on a whatever the hell day it was. New Year's Eve on a Wednesday made, and I had an airport gig that day, so it felt like a Friday at the airport. Then it felt like a Saturday because we were streaming late. And then the next day felt like a Sunday, but it was really Thursday. And then it was the next day it was Friday again. So I was just like, I had like a 6-day weekend. It was weird. Now I know what day it is again though, so that's good. Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Let's just do one harmony. Cheer up, Charlie. Give me a smile. Snappler says the cat decides when I get up. Yeah, that's why I don't have cats right now. I was so sleep deprived for like at least 5 years because of those cats. New Year's should always fall on a Wednesday, says Calandras. I think New Year's should always be on a Saturday. Doesn't that make the most sense? Or do you like it if you have like a day job and you have days off? It would be good if New Year's Eve was on a Wednesday or Thursday, because then you probably wouldn't have to go to work on New Year's Day, right? So Thursday would probably be an optimal day for a New Year's to happen. New Year's Eve. Could hide neath the wings of the bluebird as she sings. The 6 o'clock alarm would never ring, but it rings and I rise, wipe the sleep out of my eyes. My shaving razor's cold and it stings. Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? You once thought of me as a white knight on a steed. Now you know how happy I can be. Oh, and our good times start and end without $1 to spend. But how much, baby, do we really need? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Monkeys. Your mom was a homecoming queen, Ann Arborite. Aw. Oh no! I feel you, Prof. Bite, about the working the holidays. I worked at this restaurant called Threadgills here in Austin for about 8 years before I started doing music full time. And they're open 365 days of the year. The only days that we closed early was Super Bowl Sunday and 4th of July. And we'd close at like 5 or 6. And so we all had to work at least either Thanksgiving Day or Christmas Day. And we were open New Year's Day. If New Year's Day was on a Sunday, God help you, because you had to be there at 9 a.m. because there was Sunday brunch. Yeah, so it was like, and because there were like 20 or 30 wait staff, but there were only about 6 bartenders. So those of us that were bartenders, like, definitely had to work all the holidays. And so I think I only went home for Christmas like one, or Thanksgiving once or twice in all those years. Yeah, but it's a bummer. So shout out to all the people that have to work on those days that almost everybody has off. Yeah. Pinkish Floyd, I'm sure she is. Oh my gosh, you guys are all beautiful. All of you. I think we need to sing Beautiful at the end of this stream today to remind you all. But first, one. What's the opposite of booty full? Booty less? Booty empty? I agree, Ann Arborite. All right, kids, get your dance emotes out for this one. This is a party. 2, 3, 4. Isn't love is in your eyes all the way? If I listen to your lies, would you say I'm a man without conviction? I'm a man who doesn't know how to sell a contradiction. You come and go. best solo. Green. I'm a man without conviction. I'm a man who doesn't know how to sell a contradiction. You come and go, you come and go. Every day is like survival. You're my lover, not my rival. Every day is like survival. You're my lover, not my rival. Reprise. I'm a man without conviction. I'm a man who doesn't know how to sell a contradiction. You come and go, you come and go. Come a chameleon. You come and go, you come and go. Loving would be easy if your colors were like my dreams. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Come a chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Loving would be easy if your colors were like my dreams. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Yeah. All right, before we go, I'm going to dedicate a song to the Mandalorians. But first, I'm going to look for who are we going to raid? Sorry, mods. For some reason, I'm not getting my DMs are not popping up today. Sorry if I'm missing any important messages. Dun, 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 dun. Every day is like survival. You're my lover, not my rival. Dun, 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 dun. Oh darn, who I was gonna raid is leaving their stream right now. Oh my gosh. Davey's eating a sandwich just raided. Welcome in. Welcome, raiders. Well, children, we're definitely doing an extra song. Davey, hello. How was your stream? We were just looking for someone to raid. All right. Well, I just found someone to raid, so we're good. But first, welcome in, Davey. How was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. Bork, everyone. You were interviewing LG Music. Cool. Well, welcome in. Hi, LG. Shout out to Davey. Guys, give Davey's Eating a Sandwich a follow. Such a fun channel, such a cool human, and always fun streams, always different fun guests and different activities. Definitely check them out. And also check out the LG Music. Shout out to LG. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, both of you guys. And thank you for the raid. I just decided I was going to sing Beautiful to this beautiful crowd because they're all beautiful. And then come along with us. We're going to raid one of our good music streamer friends. But first... Thank you again for the raid, Davey. My strings have been good. We had a lot of fun on our New Year's Eve stream, and it's been great ever since. So yes, thank you. Everything's going well. I'm working on some new music. Hopefully finish that up soon. And yeah, we started with the drawing game today, and then we did music. So it's been a fun day. All right, here we go. Nora Jones is missing. What happened to her? I haven't heard of this. All right. Every day is so wonderful, and suddenly it's hard to breathe. And now and then I get insecure from all the pain. I'm so ashamed. I am beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can't bring me down. Oh no, I am beautiful in every single way. Yes, words can't bring me down. Oh no, so don't you bring me down today. Your friends, you're delirious, so consumed in all your doom, trying hard to fill the emptiness. The piece is gone, left the puzzle undone. Is that the way it is? You are beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can't bring you down. Oh no, 'cause you are beautiful in every single way. Yes, words can't bring you down. Oh no, so don't you bring me down today. No matter what we do, no matter what we say, we're the song inside the tune, full of beautiful mistakes. And everywhere we go, the sun will always shine. And tomorrow we might wake on the other side. We are beautiful, no matter what they say. Yes, words won't bring us down. We are beautiful in every today. Don't you bring me down today. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Don't you bring me down, ooh, today. Oh, love you guys. You guys are all the best. Thank you. Thank you to our amazing raiders, Davey's eating a sandwich, and the Mandevilles. And thank you guys for that amazing. And Chaselyn, awesome raid earlier. Thank you guys for the awesome hype train earlier. And thanks everybody for being here and being patient with me and my vocal issues occasionally happen. But you guys are all the best. I just noticed that our good friend, good streamer friend and musician, Twitch extraordinaire, Daniel Wayne, just went live. So maybe we go give a nice Mandalorian hello. It's a Dan Picks the Song night. Hi, Steeman. Good to see you, Steeman friend. Thank you, everybody. Thank you all so much. Thank you, mod love to the mods. You guys are the best. Thank you for all your support and love and helping the stream run smoothly. And everybody, we will be back on Saturday night for another fun stream. Hey, Kitty Splain. Thanks for hanging out. And if you've been hanging out, enjoying the vibes, make sure you're following so you can find us next time we go live. It will be here in Saturday night, 9 p.m. Central Time. And thank you, Candle White. Thanks, everybody, for all the love. Y'all are all the best. Now, copy and paste those raid calls. And we'll see you guys over there.